Hi guys, I'm Vanessa and this is Erica and welcome back to a new episode of An Italian in My Kitchen.
Okay, but before we start, can we actually talk about how amazing it is that it's finally daylight until 7:30 p.m.? Like it's so nice to be actually able to be outside for more than just a few hours. I feel like spring is finally here and now we can make all those amazing and delicious cakes, colorful and everything that we've been wanting to make during winter time.
Yes! It does feel great. I've been going on endless walks around the neighborhood, and on one of my walks I went in front of a fruit market and on the display they had carrots. So I was thinking, why not make a carrot cake this week?
I actually really like that idea. That is amazing because I remember the first time that I actually had carrot cake, and this was during my first internship job. And this cake was so amazing that before that, I never thought I actually liked carrot cake because I didn't really try it or anything. And then I had this and it was like, my mind was blown. So I actually got onto the carrot cake wagon from there.
I'm glad to hear that you like this recipe, and I cannot wait to show you that this recipe, this carrot cake, is gonna be your favorite. And since I'm a nice girl, and especially your sister, I'm gonna make you decorate it.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait. So we're gonna start right now.
Preheat oven to 350 degrees and then grease and flour 2 cake pans.
In a medium bowl, combine together flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda, nutmeg, and cinnamon. In another bowl, beat together the oil and sugar for 1 minute. Then add the eggs and beat for another minute. Add the dry mixture to your wet mixture and beat together for another minute. Now we are going to add our shredded carrots into the mix and our chopped pecans. And we are going to mix this all together with a wooden spoon. So you don't want to be too rough with it. Just stir it into the mix. So now, as our last step, we are going to put our mixture into our pans and bake them for about 30 to 35 minutes.
Now that our batter is done, we're gonna put it in the oven for 30 or 35 minutes, or you can check if it's done with a toothpick.
And if it comes out clean, it's perfect.
Now that the cake is in the oven, I wanted to ask you what other nuts can we use?
So you can use also walnuts or hazelnuts, but I think that pecans are actually perfect for this cake just because it gives it that much more flavor and it combines so well with carrots that you just get such a great cake. Obviously hazelnuts, walnuts are also great, but it does have a better taste, I think personally, with carrots in a carrot cake. So you can try it with other kinds of nuts and let us know in the comments what you think. Okay, so our cake is out of the oven, so we are going to let it sit and cool, and while it's cooling down we are going to make an amazing cream cheese frosting to cover the cake in, and we are going to then
Decorate it.
and we're gonna eat it afterwards.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll see you in a bit. In a medium bowl, beat together the cream cheese and the butter on medium high speed for about 1 minute until it's nice and creamy. Lower your speed to medium and add a little bit of the sugar at a time, making sure that you beat it between the additions. Okay, so for the last step, add half and half cream and vanilla and beat everything together for about 3 minutes or until fluffy. So here you have it. This is our cream cheese frosting ready. Okay, so now that we have our cake all nice and cool, we are going to assemble the whole thing. So we have our cream cheese frosting right here, our other cake on the side ready to go on top, and here we go.
So here we have our cake.
Our work of art is complete.
And now Erica's gonna cut it.
And then we can have a piece.
This is how it looks inside.
This is our naked carrot cake. And it looks amazing inside, actually.
Yeah, it does.
I like you can really see the layers of cream cheese frosting, then the layer of cake, then another layer of frosting, and then the layer of cake final at the bottom. And then we also put some more chopped pecans all around it to make it a little bit prettier. And now I'm
gonna try it.
I'm going to try the cake. And I've been dreaming about it. So here we go.
How is it? Yeah? I have a question.
Let's see.
Oh.
Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Can I just say something?
Yes, of course. Tell us.
I'm just gonna tell you how amazing this cake is. So you can just
Imagine.
imagine this. So this cake, remember when we said earlier that why do you use pecans instead of walnuts or hazelnuts? I think it's because the flavor is really perfect with the carrots and then the spices. We've got nutmeg, we've got cinnamon in it, and it just marries perfectly together. I think it's the best flavor ever, and it's nice and soft, it's light, and then the cheese frosting on top just gives it that sweetness that it needs, because the spices give it that punch that you need, and then you have the sweetness of the frosting.
My question is, how do we store it?
So to store it, if it's unfrosted, you can keep it at room temperature for about 2 days. While if it's frosted, you have to refrigerate it and it will last for about 4 days. So as soon as you're ready to eat it, just bring it out and let it sit at room temperature for about an hour, and then it's all ready to go and be eaten and enjoyed.
It's like makeup for the cake.
It really is.
thank you so much for watching this video.
We hope you enjoyed this cake as much as we did. And remember to subscribe, like our video, and comment below how much you enjoyed it if you decide to make it in the comments below. And remember that we will see you in
the next video.
bye. Bye. È troppo buona.